guys, Caroline here from Havana Skin Clinics. I'm coming back to you today to answer a lot of questions that have been sent through. If you have fair hair, yes, of course you are suitable for having laser hair removal. It really does depend on the pigment in the hair. Once there's pigment in the hair, it's going to absorb the energy. The goal is that we get 70 degrees of heat down to the root of the hair, so the energy may need to be that little bit higher on a fine hair or a fair hair as opposed to a dark or coarse hair. There is some technologies that aren't great at treating fine hairs, but the laser that we would use in Havana it's the light shear duet, and it can treat all hair types, all hair colours and all skin types. How many treatments you need for laser hair removal? Nobody can give you that answer. It's all reliant on your hair cycle. Your hair grows in 3 stages, and we need the hair to be in an active stage of growth to remove it from the base of the hair shaft. So industry standard says 6, but that's just a general guideline. A lot of times it can go past that, depending on the hair type, the hair colour and the skin colour. Some people will have 5 treatments and they'll see a significant reduction and they'll be happy with that. Other people will want to be completely hair free and they'll carry on and have more treatments. The difference between the laser that we use in Havana and other technologies out there is a really popular question that we're asked all of the time, and there's a couple of reasons. The laser that we use is a diode laser. Now there is other diode lasers on the market, but each diode laser is different. So the machine that we use is called the light shear duet, and it has its own patent vacuum assist technology with the device. So when we're treating the body area, we can do the treatments 75% faster than any other technology on the market. It also has the vacuum assist brings the hair follicle closer to the laser, so the intensity of the heat isn't as aggressive on the skin. Therefore, it's much safer to treat, less downtime as well, less irritation on the skin post-treatment. And it means that we can treat all skin types up to a skin type 6 because we're able to deliver the energy that bit safer. It also suppresses your nerve endings, so it pulls your nerve endings out of the way of the laser with the slight vacuum, and that means we're not travelling through your nerves, so you're going to feel a lot less pain and it makes the treatment a lot more comfortable. So to prepare for your laser hair removal treatment, first you need to have a consultation and a patch test to ensure that you are a suitable candidate to have laser hair removal in the first place. So what we would do there's a couple of things that we check. We'd bring you in, check your medical history, make sure there's nothing there that's going to stop you going ahead with treatments. We'll ask a couple of questions to assess your skin type for the settings on the machine. Everybody is a different skin type, so that's really important to make sure that we're going to be treating accurately and safely. To prepare for your initial treatments, your first treatments, you would need to be shaving the entire area so that there's absolutely no hair whatsoever on the surface of the skin for your treatment. If there is hair, we can't treat because one, it can irritate your skin. It's literally like putting a lighter to hair and it will shrivel up and cause an irritation on the surface of the skin, and it can also damage the equipment. So it's very important that you're properly shaved. Also, you can't have any artificial tanning on the area, so your false tan would need to be applied at least 2 to 3 weeks prior to a treatment to ensure that it's fully removed and good exfoliation in that time also. Sun exposure. Sun exposure, you need to be 28 days after your return date after being in the sun to ensure that the melanocytes in your skin have all settled down. The melanocytes are what gives you a tan when you're on holidays, and they're going to remain active for 28 days after sun exposure. So once they've settled down, we're fine to go ahead and treat you for laser hair removal, regardless of what colour your skin is with the laser that we use. But do bear in mind, do some research on the device or ask your specialist who's doing your treatment for you if you're not being treated with the light shear duet, because other devices need to wait until your pigment is fully gone out of your skin after holiday. So in some cases you could be waiting up to 6 months to have a treatment done. So only with the light shear duet would you be able to treat the area 28 days after being in the sun. Medication checks would need to be in place also. This is something that we would check each time you arrive to the clinic for treatments, but you need to make sure that you're not on any photosensitive medication, which would make you photosensitive to the laser. So I hope this has answered your question. There's loads of questions in relation to laser hair removal, so if you have any more, leave them in the comments below and I will get back to you. Or you can see our website, www.havanaskinclinics.com. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more. Thank you.